Live, where news comes first. This is ABC-7 Extra.
Good evening, I'm Saul Sainz, and this is ABC-7 Extra Sunday edition. Tonight, a special edition of ABC-7 Extra reporting from Fort Hancock. The reason we're here is because people in Fort Hancock, Sierra Blanca, and Van Horn are reporting a surge in migrants coming from Mexico into the U.S. I'll take you to some of the remote areas where Border Patrol officials say a lot of people, a lot of migrants are crossing into the country. These are the faces of migrants detained this week in Hudspeth County. County law enforcement tell ABC-7 anywhere between 30 to 50 migrants are crossing every day. They cross through miles of rough terrain from the Rio Grande to I-10. This is Sierra Blanca, this area right here. To the south of us over those mountains is the Rio Grande, I'd say about 20 miles from where we're standing. And we're being told that there's a lot of activity going on right here. As a matter of fact, a Border Patrol agent who did not want to be identified tells me that migrants cross this rough terrain and they try to make it to I-10, where eventually someone will pick them up. And now, we're also learning that there's a lot of activity to Van Horn. Between Van Horn, Sierra Blanca, and Fort Hancock is where I'm being told by that Border Patrol agent and other officials is where they're seeing a lot of activity. The Hudspeth County Sheriff declined to go on camera for this story. However, a source within the Sheriff's Department tells me many of the migrants you're seeing are wearing camouflage. They're also wearing special footing on the boots made out of carpet or rug. That source tells me the idea behind the special footing is to avoid leaving footprints in the sand or dirt, making it harder for either deputies or Border Patrol agents to track them. The source adds deputies have reason to believe cartels are using the surge to push drug loads among the migrants. The migrant surge seen here is the topic of much discussion in Sierra Blanca businesses like Delfina's Mexican restaurant. But for homeowners living near the border barrier, no one would go on camera because they say they fear retribution from the cartels who they believe control the smugglers who bring migrants through this area. As we traveled down the border barrier, it became clear why this is the place smugglers pick. This is the end of the border barrier here in Sierra Blanca. That is part of a tributary connecting to the Rio Grande. And this right here is the only thing keeping migrants from crossing into the U.S.
Border Patrol.
El Paso Migrant Hospitality Shelter officials believe it's only a matter of time before this surge makes its way to the borderland. The uptick in crossings along the southern border has even attracted the attention of the Secretary of Homeland Security, who visited El Paso on Friday. Brianna Chavez reports for ABC-7 Extra Sunday.
Motorcades making their way around El Paso. U.S. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, along with senators from the Homeland Security Committee in town, but their exact locations not disclosed. One of their expected stops was this facility in Far East El Paso for unaccompanied migrant children on O'Leary Road. Last year, ABC-7 was told the 25-acre facility would have 512 beds, a soccer field, and a school. Another stop, a 4.5-acre processing facility off Hondo Pass in Northeast El Paso.
And so we're prepared for today's apprehensions and tomorrow's as well. And I think that's what's critical here.
Before the pandemic, ABC-7 toured the facility, which has its own section built off for unaccompanied children.
Everyone in our custody is open to get as many juices, as many snacks, as many cookies, crackers, whatever they want.
After reports of overcrowding, media has not yet been allowed inside these facilities despite multiple requests. But one of the senators visiting, Democratic Senator Chris Murphy from Connecticut, tweeting he saw hundreds of kids packed into big open rooms at one of the facilities, fighting back tears when he saw a 13-year-old girl crying, terrified, having been separated from her grandma and is without her parents. Ranking committee member Republican Senator from Ohio, Rob Portman, also tweeting these pictures during his tour with Border Patrol agents on Thursday, describing the number of people, including unaccompanied children, unlawfully crossing that night alone as stunning.
When we come back, we'll talk to a restaurant worker who says he sees large numbers of migrants right outside his business. This is ABC-7 Extra, where news comes first.
If you rank midsize SUVs by lowest maintenance cost, the Atlas and Atlas Cross Sport are #1 and 2. Now's the time to sign and drive. Lease a new Atlas for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 due at signing, or get 0% APR financing for 72 months.
With Root Insurance, you have the power to control your own rates, and that could save you a lot of money. Root is a new type of car insurance that looks deeper than other insurers by using the sensors in your smartphone to understand important details about how you actually drive. That's how Root is able to give better drivers a better price. Here's how it works. Download our app, get on the road, and then get a quote. Learn how you can take control of your car insurance at joinroot.com.
With Long John Silver's $10 shrimp shares, you can enjoy grilled shrimp, canned battered shrimp, or popcorn shrimp. Your choice for just $10, because now is not the time to scrimp on shrimp. Long John Silver's Fish Share.
Your Acura dealer's Spring into Performance event is on. Save now on the all-new 2021 TLX with more power than BMW 330i. And now just $369 a month or with low 0% financing. See Fox Acura today.
Stop by the Furniture Outlet to furnish your home with the best brands like Simmons, Signature Design by Ashley, Coaster Fine Furniture, Crown Mart, Corsicana Bedding, Home Elegance, and Furniture of America. We've got the best deals in town at the Furniture Outlet.
What do you get when you combine two NMBA award-winning personalities? Get ready for double trouble. It's the Magic Morning Vibe with Rick and Patty. Vibe with us weekday mornings. It's Magic 104.9.
If you rank midsize SUVs by lowest maintenance cost, the Atlas and Atlas Cross Sport are number 1 and 2. Now's the time to sign and drive. Lease a new Atlas Cross Sport for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 due at signing, or get 0% APR financing for 72 months.
Welcome back to ABC-7 Extra. Delfina's Mexican restaurant is in Sierra Blanca, and it's there where we found an employee who says he sees migrants outside the business on a daily basis. Delfina's Mexican restaurant is located off of I-10 in Sierra Blanca. The cooks in the kitchen are winding down after a long day's work. These are the last customers of the night. The restaurant owner tells me she serves Border Patrol agents throughout the day, every day. And she says she hears the stories, the constant flood of migrants detained. She says Friday, 2 vans full of migrants were pulled over by agents. Close to 50 migrants, she was told, were inside the vans. The entire incident happened in a landfill just down the street from the restaurant.
Every night, about 40 or 50 are caught between here and Van Horn. They catch them all through town. When your dogs are raising hell, you know they're out there, and then pretty soon you see lights, so they're chasing them down.
Yeah.
They've been staying underneath the overpass.
The migrants?
Yeah.
This is the I-10 overpass Thornton is talking about. Other workers say they've seen Border Patrol agents have migrants sit on the curb while they wait for transportation.
They just caught 2 bus loads down south.
Not far from here, right?
Yeah, about 8 miles.
Yeah. What goes through your mind when you see the large groups of migrants that are being detained or caught?
They're just going to let them go. They'll be right back here next week.
Yeah.
You know.
Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen familiar faces?
Yeah, a lot of times.
And when you hear about the fact that the migrant surge is higher here than in El Paso, what are your thoughts?
It's kind of crazy because El Paso is actually closer to the border than here, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. A wide open space, I guess they can get across easier.
Yeah. This is the spot near Delfina's restaurant where Thornton believes Border Patrol detained the large group of migrants. And this is the wide open space he's talking about. Cactus, thick brush, and landowners who don't like people trespassing onto their property. Why do you think it's happening?
Well, for one, I think because the president opening the wall again. You know, the border. So.
Do you think President Biden invited them to come?
Oh, yeah. He said it. I've seen it on the news before.
Yeah.
Where he told them to come on, they'd have a free meal.
Yeah. And when you, I know that you've seen them underneath the bridge, as you just said a short while ago. Are you ever, I guess, Do you feel compelled to help, or do you feel compelled to call Border Patrol? What goes through your mind?
I take them burritos every now and then.
Yeah.
Give them something to eat, you know.
Is it just adults, or do you see children out there too?
Just adults.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any kids.
You serve a lot of Border Patrol agents at this restaurant.
Oh yeah, quite a few.
What do they talk about? They talk about just how busy they've been? What do they say?
Just busy. They don't tell us no details. I guess they're not supposed to, so
yeah.
They just say they're busy. Busy tonight than we were last night. You know, today was busy. You know, so.
When we come back, we'll ask Mr. Thornton what he believes it'll take to stop that migrant surge. We'll be right back.
Why am I so calm right now? Because this isn't a spy thriller. This is a Nissan sales event ad. Right on cue. This Rogue has more standard safety technologies than that RAV4. It's almost too easy.
Hurry, this low $229 per month lease on the 2021 Rogue ends March 31st.
Tick-tock, time's running out.
Great American Steakburger is El Paso's original steakburger restaurant, providing outstanding food and service based on the tradition of our founders since 1985. Our 2 locations on the east side at Yard Row and Montwood and on the west side at Mesa Hills near Sunland Park Mall have on-site, hand-cut, aged choice steaks, as well as an amazing selection of delicious seafood and, of course, our signature steakburgers. Dine in our family-friendly atmosphere or order to go and enjoy your favorite meal at home. Enjoy your next meal out with the Great American Steakburger family, El Paso owned and operated for over 35 years.
600 ESPN El Paso is your source for sports. And get ABC-7 news updates weekdays from 7:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. 600 ESPN El Paso, a partner with ABC-7, where news comes first.
93.1 Kiss FM El Paso.
I got this feeling.
With Mike and Trisha Mornings. Today's best mix while you work.
You're amazing.
93.1 Kiss FM.
An awful lot can change overnight.
We start at the ABC-7 Alert Center following that breaking news. One person was seriously hurt after an overnight shooting.
ABC-7's Good Morning El Paso knows you need to get up to speed fast.
This is all just now developing, this fire happening 10 minutes ago.
The ABC-7 Alert Center is Good Morning El Paso's tool for the latest updates to keep your family safe.
And we'll remain here on scene, bringing you the latest as this story develops.
Only on ABC-7's Good Morning El Paso.
Wednesday night.
What a day. We need to get outside.
But, honey, I think there's a game on somewhere.
Well, I know another game we can play.
Golf? You and me?
I'm ready to learn, and I found a great deal on lessons.
Okay, game on.
I think I can take you.
Now you can learn to play golf, starting with one great deal. 5 lessons from a PGA or LPGA instructor, starting at only $99. Get the details at getgolfready.com. Get ready to play.
Oscar Leaser's Hyundai of El Paso's flash sale is on all month long. Don't miss these price drops on over 400 new Hyundais. Like new 2021 Konas, flash savings $4,000 off MSRP. That's $4,000 off. And new Sonatas, flash savings $5,000 off MSRP. That's $5,000. And new Santa Fe's, not 4, not 5, but flash sale savings $6,000 off MSRP. Plus, get 0% APR for 72 months on select new Hyundais. Flash savings exclusively at Oscar Leaser's Hyundai of El Paso.
Now more than ever, home is our whole world. So if you're looking for a new space of your own, TFCU wants to help you find the mortgage loan that fits your budget and lifestyle. Start at tfcu.coop to view our competitive rates. If you're a first-time home buyer, we'll help guide you through every step of the process. And for your comfort and safety, we offer a convenient online mortgage loan application. Find your forever home with a mortgage loan from TFCU.
Welcome back to ABC-7 Extra Sunday Edition, reporting from Fort Hancock. We continue our conversation with Greg Thornton, employee at Delfina's Mexican restaurant. Hudspeth County officials provided ABC-7 Extra with pictures of migrants detained by both local law enforcement and Border Patrol agents. Thornton tells me he remembers news reports of the 2019 migrant surge. Annunciation House, a hospitality shelter for migrants, told ABC-7 they provided shelter for close to 150,000 migrants then. And who could forget the large number of men, women, and children at the border barrier, eager to turn themselves over to Border Patrol agents and request asylum. Thornton believes this coming surge could top what we saw then. It's pretty mind-boggling to think that in a small town like Sierra Blanca, that you would have such a migrant surge. Do you ever think about that?
No, not really, because we're close to the border, so it's going to be there.
Oh.
You know, it's just worse now than it was before. So.
Do you think we will reach the same levels that we had before back in 2019?
Probably way over, I think.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen them out in the neighborhoods, or do you just see them underneath the?
No, they walk by the house at night. And I've heard they knock on people's doors and ask them for something to eat.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And so, what do people do?
Give them something to eat.
Yeah. When you talk to people here about the situation, what are their feelings about it? Do they say, you know, poor them, we should help them out, or do they say, look, we need to take care of this immigration situation?
Mostly take care of it.
Yeah. What do you think ought to happen?
I think they need to close the border.
As you well know, one of the very first things that President Biden did was to stop the construction or the continued construction of the border wall. Do you think that was a good idea or a bad idea?
Bad.
What do you think should happen?
I think they ought to continue it.
Do you think it was effective?
Yeah. It slowed it down quite a bit.
Yeah. There's also...
You know, and the safety for people that live here and the Border Patrol and the sheriffs. And they got a dangerous job right now because you don't know what them people are doing. You know, if they're wanted for something over in Mexico and they come here, they think they got a free ride.
Speaking of safety for a lot of the homeowners or residents in this area, do you think that the big surge is a threat?
Yeah, because there's a lot of elderly people here. A lot of them live by themselves. So if they want to go in someone's house, they're going to go in. You know. I don't think it's happened yet, but it probably will.
Yeah. What do you think law enforcement should do?
Their hands are tied, really. They can't do much. You arrest them, put them right back out on the street. Yeah.
So the threat is mostly to the residents and the elderly?
Yeah.
What are your overall thoughts about immigration?
I think it's people want to come here. It's like even Trump said, do it legally. You know, we don't mind you coming, but do it legal. You know, if you're wanted for a felon over there, don't come over here. You know, we got enough trouble as it is.
Based on the first, I guess, about 60 days of the Biden presidency, and you compare that to the Trump presidency, who was more effective with immigration?
Trump.
Why?
He was stricter. He'd start the wall. You know, if you had felonies, you can't come in. Now it's open to everybody. You know, so Trump had the right idea.
So you think essentially that the floodgates are open and that we'll start seeing an increase?
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of things happening that shouldn't be happening because of that.
Yeah. Do you think, right now you say it's bad, you're seeing a lot of people come and you've seen them underneath the overpass and you've seen them in communities. Do you think it's going to get worse?
Oh yeah. I'd say probably about 110% worse as time goes on. It's going to get bad.
Unless something's done?
They're not going to do nothing. It'll take another 4 years, and hopefully he'll run again and shut her down.
Hopefully. Oh, okay. I want to thank you for sharing your weekend with us. This has been ABC-7 Extra reporting from Fort Hancock. I'm Saul Saenz. Good night y buenas noches.